vacuum. Alright. Make sure everything's up and running. Alright, guess we're in position. I break it. I break it again. Nope, did not break it. Good. Of course it did. Of course it decided to break. There we go. Sure everything comes up correctly. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, there we go. Second to make sure everything is in proper order. Alright. Hello everybody, clear the table, shuffle your decks, and roll for initiative. Duel Demon 3 here, back in Enderal. So, let's go kick this off right where we left off. I don't remember exactly where we were, but it should come back to me fairly quickly. Still, I remember I was on my way to Riverville, and for the life of me, could not honestly get there. Talents can develop up to tier 3 with help of memory points, higher tiers, better effects, or completely add new ones. Is that weird pedestal thing I keep seeing in the meditation state that I can't do anything with? Okay, yes, I remember where I am now. Gonna rest up till morning. 8 p.m. Go 11 hours just to push it to daytime. There we go, it's all bright and colorful again. Okay, now where the heck was I going? Alright. I made it to... Okay, so the road's just in front of me, and I can take it up to my checkpoint, and then I can make the walk back. Alright. So I need to go... this way. Put this away. Oop. Oop. Oh, is this... I'm gonna sneaky back onto the road because I don't remember what's all here. Remember I got turned around last time a lot, trying to get the damn letters and then finding a bed so I could save the game. What's the noise? Okay, yeah, these are the wolves I killed the other time, so am I going the right way? Yes. So I follow this, and this should take me to the next point. Poor dude. I also, I tweaked the graphics a little bit so that this game runs a little bit better. Because I was running on Ultra and using only a couple cores, so I've spread the processing power out and lowered the overall, so hopefully the game runs a little smoother, because last time the frame rate was choppy as fuck. Alright. And I've learned my lesson from the last time playing this game. Don't take side routes. This game loves to play the old, oh, hey, you were checking something out? No, you're not. Here are enemies that are far too powerful for you. Me and my strapping helmet. What is with that? Oh, okay. I made myself way too fucking skinny for that, but whatever. Okay. Is this... Well... This is Riverdale, ain't it? This is Riverdale, isn't it? Hello?
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
No! Sure.
Well, I found something really, really awesome, but I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you.
Half of that's
How
only
about
true.
I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Yes.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Alright, fair enough, little kid. I'll help you out.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
Alright. This is off to a very strange start. Where are you taking me? Where? Where are you taking me? I guess... Was I not supposed to follow him? Was there more to this? There he goes. Wait up, kid. Is it buried treasure? And the frame rate is not agreeing with me no matter what I do with it.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it? Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot, and I could give Daddy the money for the pointy-beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Well.
Yeah, that man from the big city, who always comes after a moon turn. He wants money from the farmers. Daddy says he works for this Shank or Boric or something like that.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. Let's try this then.
Yes! Awesome!
I didn't expect that to work.
There are... Oh, come on. What is that? There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Okay. I wanted to read that. Okay, where is that? Okay, I don't think the... That the actual note? Day and night it stands where sublime, proud and full of power, giving blessing to times of need on our path until we die. No idea.
So, does it say anything? A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
Okay.
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar. Why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Vildas, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine.
That's probably
the one
it.
behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leors, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Hey, you know this thing that I drug you aside to go take care of? Yeah, you go do it. You go do it while I go do this other thing. Fine. Okay. I'm assuming that's the shrine.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Yes.
What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is two things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azartaron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphas's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation.
Okay, and there's half of that text that did not get explained. Alright. So you can figure out more about this blessing thing. Or I can actually get forward with my quest and try and get me some better gear, so stop dying so often. If I recall from the last game. So pretty in this game. Oh. There's a quest marker over here. I forget which one it's for. Yep, Riverville discovered. Well, that didn't take long. Excuse me, sir.
Who are you? Yarrow, this is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
Okay.
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? Malphas, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
Go ahead. I'm more than happy to hear the truth.
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
I mean, guy's technically morning, so... Alright, what do you got to tell me, old man?
Well, Yarrow, that's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Yeah, for my first thought as well. Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived.
That
Yarrow was
face.
shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
Okay, so what does this have to do with him being the rampaging mage that he was right before he died, is the real question.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the Order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Higher calling, separating friendships. Not the first time I've heard that one.
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, dude. You can't quite go to bed just yet.
Yes, of course.
So maybe the red madness or whatever probably stems from something to do with a unrest of the soul, if you will. The plot thickens. Now what?
Greetings! Aye, many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days.
Yes, I met
More
quite
than
a
I've
few on
seen
my way
in
here.
all the years I've served now. What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
And you feel, and there's a little bit of voice acting could have been done a lot better, but it's a free mod, so I'm not going to nitpick too much. Oh, bounty board! What do we got here? Oh, this is the market. Let's see if I can find me some Blacksmith? Blacksmith. You're a hunter.
Farewell.
You're a hunter. Do I got a map to the town? No.
Yeah? What do you want?
Maybe you've got some stuff.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Okay, no need to be an ass about it. Dagger of Despair, hunting longbow, arrows, chain. I will take that. Don't have enough pennies. Okay, so there's nothing.
Walk blessed.
Okay, so there's nothing here for the most part. So I guess I gotta... Yeah, I gotta go back to, our little bard friend. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel, so I gotta walk it. Off we go. Oh, hello. Get dead! Grab those. Yeah, the guy who gave the quest out at the very beginning from the last episode. Can't remember his name. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have to walk around. Also, before I go any further, if I remember correctly, back in the meditation place. Ah! Yes, there we go. This is how... God, why is this so... It's not the, Yeah, it's the, Oh, what's his name from, the Daedric quest? It's that dog. Alright. Memory unlocks all warrior disciplines. It reduces your weight of armor by 10% and grants you the rage trait, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. Yes. Oh, that is cool! Okay, so then it could build into... I just realized there's a lot of perks. Yeah, I believe that was the model that was used for that dog. Okay, barbarian. Hang on, before I go too deep, how many memory points do I have? I have... 3. Okay, so now I can... Oh god, this is weird. Amputator, deep wounds. Think I'm using a hammer right now. Okay, that is a very, very cool way to do the perk screen. I mean, it's a little tricky to get used to, but for the most part, that's pretty good. Alright, so now I gotta hook me buns back to... What's his name? Whatever the guy... The guy from the order we met initially. Alright. Now I have some more power in me. Now I'm not just playing with a blank character sheet anymore. Okay. So, if I'm right... Yeah, I take this road and it'll take me right back to him. I'm serious that there's no fast travel. Yeah, there's no fast travel. Was it McKeel? This is what you get for not this is what I get for not playing a game for a week and not going back to reference the previous video. And don't mention, yes, I know, there's a typo in the automated message. I'll fix it later. Okay, back this way. Wait. Oh, god damn it! Fine. Give me my longbow. Oi, Fuzzy! Over here! Oh, that's right, you're the one that spits. How about thee? Forget the cooldown on my melee, apparently. Just right to breaking your face. Alright, because my Warhammer's now... Yes, I'm aware. Please tell me you're nice. Friendlies? Friendlies? Oh my god. Fuck you!
Just never learn.
Quit sassing me! I also realize I'm low on health. Potions, potions. Shit. Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit!
Hey! Don't you sass me. Aha!
You'll pay for that. No.
I live! You die! Okay, I guess I have to use the magic. I have to use the magic spell. Where is it? Nope, that is not. Heal, heal. Don't worry about the arcane. Don't worry about the arcane fever, just heal up. %, that's not horrible. Got take that, that's money. I can, but I think it might raise my arcane fever faster. What do I have it favorited? There we go. Alright, anybody else want some? I see the dot. Of course you're a bowman. Break your face! Okay. Well, anything that isn't nailed down. Arrows, spare parts. Oh. I'll take that. Oh yeah, you just rest for an hour. Aha! For an honest second there, I thought that loaf of bread was a taco. Not gonna lie. Brain is not fully on. What was that? Is that supposed to be a trap? Alright, so let's go see McKeel and see what we gotta do next. Oh. That doesn't work. Alright. There's a rat. Apparently not a very tough one. They were 20 XP apiece. I would have thought that would have been a thing on. I thought that was just the door blown in. Nope. Apparently, right in front of the main door is the access to the cellar. That makes sense. Okay, and the guy has a whole fucking dungeon down here. Hello?
Now a good pipe.
Ow! Surprised that didn't poison me. You just found one. It was Jaspar.
Well,
okay.
if it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
Yeah.
Well. That's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
But I has the other thing.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest.
I have both things.
Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid. I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Okay. Well, I'm not... Take that, because that's a memory point. Move. No, I want the potion on the table. Okay, now where are you taking me? Just nab everything that isn't nailed down. What? Okay. Sleep.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
Okay.
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts. Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
Magic!
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Okay. It's magic, or it's some wizardry or road trick. No, we're gonna just shove sticks in the holes and make it work. Okay.
Splendid. Here are the sticks.
Here are the...
All right, go!
But...
Huh?
You know, it also would have helped to point out where the fucking keyholes were. Oh, okay, I see. They're marked. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Mine. You said 5. Okay, there's 4. Wait, 1. Okay, there they are. So if I go drop down, stick.
Brilliant!
Aha!
You're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
What was that about me failing? I'm not that bad at video games. Not yet.
Oh, shit.
Ow. That's a fire elemental. That's actually a fire elemental. I was kind of hoping it was named something else. You are not clever! Ah!
A fire elemental. Not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole last journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
Fair enough.
Let's
What
take a
now?
look around and see if we find anything.
You mean after I just got my ass roasted? Blah, 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 blah. Flip through some pages. Good. Read the book.
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
Okay.
Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
Yeah, I'm kind of with the first option here. Come on, that's nonsense. Mankind wouldn't be anywhere without idealists.
I think that if we all just spent less time thinking about other people's problems, whores would have fuller purses, breweries emptier barrels, and tyrants fewer minions willing to cut their throats open for the one true God or the one true nation.
Somebody's a little... Oh. I did that again. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem with this guy down the road somewhere. He seems a little bit like the heavy religious type.
Yeah, we are. Here,
Alright.
I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Sorry, Hex, I don't know what triggered that. Wait, what the... Okay, you get fucking fast travel, but I don't. Unless fast traveling causes the mana... Is it a spell? Is it actually a fucking spell? Final walk. Oh. Oh, it's a temp spell, okay. Holy crap, this goes on forever. Oh, there we go. To be fair, you know how many times I use temporary spells like that? Never. They literally stock in Skyrim, they just stock up in my backpack and I sell them off for extra coin. Okay, you backseat gamers, you can knock that gums off. I literally very rarely used magic in Skyrim to begin with, let alone this is a revamp, which who knows how they could reorient spells and such. And it crashes. One moment, please. Technical oh, no. Can I get out of... Oh, hang on. Really? Is it really gonna do this to me? One second, folks. Having some tough... the game decided to crash on me. And... oh, come on! Well, this is what I get for playing a mod. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Can I fix it from within here? Tell me this trick. Are you... close up? Ah, there we go. Alright. Okay, we got there. Alright, sorry. I wanted to make sure... sorry about that. I wanted to make sure that this wasn't gonna die. I didn't have to restart my computer or anything. We's all good. We's back on track. And also, I don't know who Kalina is, but... let's see where this decides to drop me off. Glad to hear that, Forge fan. Yeah, I saw this in a random video. I'm just like, this seems interesting enough to do a Let's Play on. Why not? Well, now we're back into it. Before we take off. Come on. Not bad at these, I swear. There we go. Hell, I didn't try to lock... alright. Let's try that spell again. I'm doing my go-to warrior build. Okay. I'm not touching anything. Now this should work. Please don't break again. If it breaks again, I'll wind up just going the long way. But yeah, I'm going the two-handed route for this character, because it's kind of what I defaulted to in Skyrim. I do like the perk tree in this game. It's definitely a much more, I guess, interactive way to do it. Hey, it didn't break this time. Goody goody. Okay, so where's Jasper at?
I hope you just don't get any.
Also, before I forget, I did pick up a book that gave me another skill point, so I probably should allocate that. Aha! Meditation. Fair enough. The whole mana sickness. It might be the stream, to be honest. Okay. Increased damage from your blows into shield bashes, but also damage you take. You cannot stack this with other combat stances. Do I have to take one of those? Yeah, it does occasionally lag because I'm not the only one on the router and my upload speed's not the greatest. That's great swords. Battle axes. Might as well take axes because I'm gonna be doing battle axes mostly. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Where do we go from here is the next question. Oh, it's behind the house. I'm not the brightest cookie, apparently. Okay.
Oh.
Did you hear the news?
Move along.
Ahoy.
Hello.
Now, if it isn't my new pal, how about a sip of wine? Right, the fever.
Yeah, I did probably
Almost
not a
forgot
great
about
idea.
that. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myra's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Okay. What is a
Oh,
Myra?
right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrids are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrid towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrids can take you from point A to B in no time.
So that's
But,
my
as I
fast
said,
travel.
Riverville's Myrid's injured, so we'll have to walk.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, +1. All right. Yeah, let's get going.
Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass. One more thing. Up to now, you've seemed more like the close combat type to me. In battle, I mean. Am I right?
I guess so.
I knew it. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading material. Here, I think you might find this useful.
Oh, is this where I get the skill books? Yes, book learning. Okay.
The Arizalian in My Bed, Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights. Jokes aside, these are learning books, from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but if you want to get better, you have to enjoy reading these once in a while. You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Alright. Oh. Gonna fade out. Other characters can accompany you as long as you're following the preset path just... Okay. Oh, right, because isn't, that's the other way to deal with the fever, isn't it? If you leave the path, you do not need to go back to Jaspar's. Okay.
Is it important?
Their life was corrupted with depravity.
As if.
Ah, that's also probably good. Thank you, Forge. Okay, so... That's not a moon, that's moss! Alright, where? Church. Church. Alright, you're gonna follow me regardless. Alright. Oh yeah, the books. And I know I only get so many... It's appreciated, because I probably would look like an idiot. I would look like an idiot twice as much if it wasn't for people pointing out tips and tricks everywhere. Alright, so where is... I'm assuming the church is at the top of the... Yeah, that's the church. That's the figured. The church on the hill.
Huh?
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
Get a heal.
Let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malthus bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul.
Alright.
Back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Outside the church? Like, just, literally just sitting on the hill? Ah, okay. Oh, that knowledge. Yeah, okay. His ramblings about the path and that. Because they're knowledge.
Walk blessed, my child. What it is. Now that's quite the question. The path is who founded this country under Malthus's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path. Yes. Only a people united in flesh and spirit shall prevail throughout the ages. Verse 39. There's the path of the manufacturers, whose hard work provides for the iron and food of our people. Then there's the path of the erudites, who follow professions that require higher knowledge. And then there are the sublime, who were born to lead. Within one's path, a person is free to choose, but to cross those borders is almost always blasphemy. There are exceptions in which a soul's destiny unveils only later in its life. For example, there was Laura Mortarblade, who was born to the manufacturer's path, but who became one of the most fabled keepers of Enderal. But they are what they are. Exception. Yes, there's the path, and then...
Okay, we're gonna skip through this. I'm just gonna get the knowledge points and move the fuck on.
Yes, if you want to call it that. Yes. Now don't tell me you've never heard of that before. Yes, but it would take far to recite that entire tale.
Okay, there we go, yeah.
And I doubt you have that much time. If you're interested in their journey, I suggest you read The Path. It is good for the soul.
How
anyway,
about that?
Even for an outcast.
Another traveler. I thought I was the only one still traveling these lands.
Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Alright, let's go, buddy. Let's get on with this adventure. Okay, so where exactly do we have to go? Yes, let's go at night so we have less of a chance of an ambush. Gets immediately attacked. Nothing. You have thing. Take a wolf pelt. You'll find your way back to me eventually. AI dictates such. Oh look, and there he is. Oh no, wait, that's a guard. The fuck is he? I keep forgetting the NPCs track like retards sometimes. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't give two cares. Thinking like an idealist is blasphemy and shall lead to darker intentions. Sure, if that's one way you want to live your life. Alright. That sounds like a bear. Are you going to make bad decision? Yep, that was bad decision. Bad decision making. Of course, I'm not weak now. Of course, I'm not a pushover anymore. Wonderful! Probably let's wait till night. How about we wait till daytime when we can see? There's a funk. We'll get the location real quick just so I get the XP. Actually, there's probably some loot in here. Have a peek. It's following you again. Good, so I have to babysit a little puppy to get to his frickin' home. Is this the proper way to go? Okay, yeah, there's where we gotta go. So yes, this is the correct path. You're already dead. Okay. Honey farm? Never mind, I'm sorry I bothered. Fine. Okay, I recognize that as a Spriggan, not a wood elemental. Okay, we killed her. We're gonna kill the elemental, then we're gonna leave. Okay. There we go. Love how I can barely see. More enemies. Why do you look like you're afflicted with something? Oh, you're dead. Where'd the other one go? This. Clearwater caves. I don't know. Need to move the adventure forward so people want to stay and watch. Do the mucking around later. another small home side. You really? Okay, Jasper, just... Okay, they're highwaymen. Okay, Jasper, just off...
Shit, this is getting ugly.
Lucky.
Okay, companions are slightly... Ouch, that sounds painful. Okay, so, companions, slightly overpowered. Just a little bit.
Huh?
Mine? Well, since how the highwaymen didn't get it, I'm gonna take anything that isn't nailed down. Okay, I think I have better armor now. Increases my health points by 10. Oh yeah, I have the superior iron gauntlets, alright. Yeah, that's about it from there. I need to find a place to sell, but... No, it's... I will take the food. Also, there's a bed here. Rest for an hour. Uh-huh. I'm gonna try that for a bit, because I haven't seen one of those. Claymore, you say? $12, $13, $15. Okay, yeah, so it's the classic rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna go with the battle axe, I think is gonna be my go-to. I'm gonna put a little star on that, unstar that. Yeah. I've always preferred axes. Above all. They don't age, but apparently they do harden. Okay. Tuck, I'm confused at what you're referencing there, and I don't know what to make of it. This is an old camp. Scout
Hang
tower.
on a second.
What?
Quite the sight, isn't it? It's
Oh.
moments like these that make life so damn worth living. This place was once a trading post, in case you're wondering, but it's been deserted ever since the isolation.
The isolation?
Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum. Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eradan left Narim. The Order was probably afraid something similar could happen in Enderal. You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on. Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Chilean spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not, let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
Alright. I'm gonna take a poke around because that might mean they left something behind. And I'm right because I find another book of heavy armor. Do I have any more books I want to read? Alchemy, block. Got the handicraft, armor. Yep. Hip pocket. I was about to say that's not a pumpkin, but I know for a fact that the orange color could be a breeding thing in our modern day. Miner's cabin? That smells like iron to me. No, it just smells like bugs. Cleavin' Twan. Pickaxes. What's in here? Iron ore, potion, nails. It might have, I don't know. I wasn't paying full attention, I probably should have. Health potion. Some scroll of some caliber. Now I saw a collectible down here. Ah, yes. Jeez, that's what, 50 XP? Okay. I'm okay with that.
Still alive? Good.
Yeah.
Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Yeah, I'll explore after I be rid of your ass. I have a sneaking suspicion you'll betray me at some point. Okay, where? Okay, we go this way. You still following me? Alright. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. Whoop! Back the other way, of course. Funny that someone made a deja vu joke right before I have to turn around and have retard levels of deja vu. Huh, look at this tower I've already seen before. Not foreboding at all. Not at all. What's in the box? Sleep for a moment. Alright, so... Oh, more wolves. Challenge level 1, my ass! Haha! Empty, darn. I was kind of hoping for a well. What's in the journal? Really? Really, game? I have been the memed. I have actually been the memed.
Huh?
God damn it. Dude, I was waiting for it, and it's just like, oh, this book, maybe there's some loot in there. Nope, it's a meme. Hello?
Hey, you there. Yes, you. Come over here, now. I need your help. It's urgent. My brother, Alva, he's up the hill in that camp by the fire. But it's his turn to take watch, and I'm bloody freezing out here. Tell him to come here right now, else I will go back to Ark without him.
A feud between... Side quest! Okay. Oh, you look snazzy.
What do you want? Get lost. There's nothing for you to see here. Or does he now? Then listen up, pal. Since we've come here, that fat bastard has done nothing other than get plastered. Tell him that until he's sober, I won't move a finger width from this fire.
Can I just smack both of them and say, bitch, get along?
What? I'm drunk? Because this idiot made me wait out here for hours? If it weren't for him, we would be on our way back to Ark already. Tell him to move his fat ass over here right now.
Is this one of those ones where I'm gonna whine? No, Tuck, I'm not pulling the spy. Oh my god. Back and forth. Simple, repetitive quests. Why I'm just stealing all your shit.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you tell him that what he wants interests me as much as the color of his fucking balls.
I actually want to finish this now. I'm actually curious to see how this ends.
What? Alright, that's it. Go and kick that bloody moron's ass. Give him a knuckle sandwich. Smack him in the gob. Spank the living shit. Ah, you know what I mean.
Yes, it is. I told him to sod off. Or do I do it on their... Or do I beat the tar out of both of them and take all their shit? Any takers?
RES on my responsibility.
Alright, I'm gonna do the smart thing and I'm gonna unequip my battle axe. There we go. I'm gonna take both of your guys' shit and make you both look stupid.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd love to see that.
Oh. Well, turns out you couldn't kill him.
Good. Here, take this for your help. Now get lost, or I need to take a nap. What?
Blazes, what
Leave me
idiots.
alone. I need
Welcome
a
to the
break.
Enderalian people, my friend.
Roasted rabbit and some leather. Well, I can't kill them. Yep, Hex got the idea. Hex got the idea real quick. Oh, wait, I've got a goody two-shoes here. Fuck. I'm gonna sleep in the hay. She like, what you doing? Oh.
Bloody idiot.
Oh, jeez, it wasn't even enough to worth stealing.
Idiot.
I'll show you, bloody idiot, in 2 seconds. Wasn't even worth stealing it from either of them. Hey, you thinking about stealing? Hmm? God damn it, Jasper. These mushrooms. Okay. This is like a sack of loot. Empty. Hammer. Some spare parts I will take because that's... Ice breath rank 1. Wait, ice breath? I'm gonna learn that for gigs. Huh? What the? Well, good time to try the magic out. Well, this is completely pointless.
Way too easy.
Back to battle axe. Oh. Part of me wants to say there's a secret back here. Or I'm trying way too hard. You know what I'm doing again where I just stand on the road and just eat all my alchemy ingredients again? The ones I don't know everything to? Let's do that, just because I can. Let's see here. Nom, 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 nom. And ready for the results? Well, I didn't die, which... All the fucking buffs and debuffs right now. All of them. Alright. My immersion just went out the window for a second, because... Over there, harsh winter. Standing here, broad summer. What the fuck, game? Ooh, I'll take that. There we go. Oh. Jasper! Hmm? What the? Oh. Please don't. Okay, where's the... Oh, there's quite a few of them.
We need to put an end to...
Items... where is it?
That's all you got. Just a scratch.
Hope Jasper's invincible.
Just a scratch.
Never mind the guy with a giant axe is just wailing on you.
Way too easy.
You fucking scum. You'll pay for that.
What? Haven't had enough yet? As you wish.
No.
Yes. Jasper will let you deal with it. I like it! To any developers who happen to be having part of this, this is not a great idea to have your ally be tankier than you are. Alright, let me meditate real quick so I can quick add my points in. Yeah, I need to find a furnace first is the problem. Okay. Probably should now... Increases your blows. I'm assuming that's like an ability one where I don't have to take it. Fury driven. Perform a power attack. This sprinting deals critical double damage. So I think I take this one. And then I take that one. So basically, I'm a regenerating tank at that point. Alright. Back we go. I don't think I have any more books that can help me. I might want to check that when I get out. Once I get back into the world, I can check in... Read books. Read a book, motherfucker. Read a book. Alright. So now, they have alchemy, block, one-handed, and they have a pile of food, but I'm pretty much good for the moment. Should be a treasure chest in here somewhere, shouldn't there? Search eggs! Finds egg. Good. This part that's really getting annoying where you keep blocking me in like that. Yep, nothing there. At least somebody can just... Oh, there's all that meat there! Soul gem. Taproot. Any other useful stuff? Alright, let's see how the alchemy works in this game. What did I even make? It just... I think I'll just buy all my potions. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. God damn it. Aha! So much delightful, useless junk that I could take with me. Oh! But I will take that. I probably should eat those, actually, so I get my buff. There. more food. Food is always good, I suppose. I swear, one of these times, we'll look at one of these boxes that says, search this, and it's not going to be the thing that is very obviously in the box. Like, I'm going to search potatoes and find an onion, or leeks. And it's like, why? Why you do this? That's pretty. You just push Jafar off, or Jaspar off, and just keep him. Be done with this. Ooh. We got a shiny box here. God damn it! I was doing... I wanted to get more than one without breaking a lockpick. Aha! Sad, I was kind of hoping these boxes would yield a little more, but then again, this is in Skyrim. Okay, where... Where do we need to go exactly? This is a pointless detour, that's why. Okay. Do the fun one where I collect every troll skull I happen to find. Why are there all these skulls in your house? Because I wanted them. Yes, I want those. Like spare parts, because they allow me. What is happening in the Discord that I am unable to view? Steel curl. Ooh. I need to find a workbench where I can learn how to make that. I would like steel armor. Life would be good. Life would be grand. Is that him? Please tell me I can knock that down. Please tell me I can knock that down. I'm gonna fucking try. Someone just got a beehive dropped on him, I know it. Someone got a beehive dropped right on their noggin. Corpse of a tomb robber. Amethyst. Amethyst. Arrows. Beehive plummets. That's great. That's just fan-dabby-dozy. The little things that make it worthwhile. Just the little things. Which way do we go? This way. I need to find a trading post soon because I'm fairly certain my backpack's probably getting full. Doc, the way you're acting, you're doing shenanigans again. This is the location. I would like the XP for the location. Yeah! Jaspar, you can wait there. It's a rat. Okay, so I've clearly built into the swinging, you know, the swing until it dies. Read all of the butcher arcs. Okay. Ah. I don't need the toolbox. Okay. How much further do we need to go? Come on, pretty boy. We've got places to go. I'm gonna ignore that hawk clipping through the ground as it flies. And put my axe away. Looks like we're coming up on another town. Hopefully this is Ark.
Yes?
Watchtower discovered. Free XP. Dang!
Yes?
Can't wait to find out about that magic-y circle up at the top of the city. If grubroot, parsley, or God's tongue.
Please, I'm so hungry.
If sheer cat mint or potions done. Oh, it's an ad for.
Yes?
It's an ad for the alchemist.
Sir?
Ark, Westgate discovered.
Yes?
Alright, so we made it to Ark. We made it to the main city. We did it, guys. We got there. Made progress.
And here we are. Welcome to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Okay. No knowledge things? Alright.
By his own son, Nerazul, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War. Weird, I know, but that's how it was. He did, yeah. It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why. You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself. But in the end, Orenthiel got things his way. You can say what you want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure.
Like sweet, sweet charisma. Whee!
You're telling me. But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. Alright then. Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The Foreign Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple. If you're looking to gear up, I guess the market would be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need.
Okay.
If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the Nobles' Quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that. Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it, and from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country. But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity. Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city. Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.
Okay.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Alright, let's go. Within Ark, you find signposts, travel back and forth between different stages. If you do so, walk in front of the signpost and interact with it. Okay. Let's go get me some armor. That's the barrack quarter.
Tender friends of the granulous pleasure pleasance melt away in rapture as a crunchy loaf of bread wanders from my hands into yours.
Catchy. Here's a hammer of an anvil somewhere. I'll find it. You're adorable. It's like a rhino crossed with a pug in the most adorable way possible. That sounds rather weird to say.
Huh?
Not yet. I need to find a place to sell gear. A blacksmith? No, that's the dancing nomad.
Oi, you there. Don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, huh?
No, and I'm going to ignore you
Oh,
now.
lovely adherers of the crunchy pleasures. Crow in delight as your teeth sink into a golden brown loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread.
At least they didn't call it a sweet roll. Alright. I can hear the fucking anvil banging away. There it is.
Walk
Thank you. You could smelt one ore into metal ingots. Yes, thank you. Okay, is this where I make weapons? No, this is the improving one. Forges were used to create metal as long as you have the necessary materials. Hey, Nope Gaming, how's it going? How now begs the question, how do I use these schematics I have? Do they count like books? I don't think so, because they're located under another tab. Where'd they go? Books. Do I just carry these? Handicraft 20. I don't think mine's 20 yet. No, handicraft 16. Labor. Yeah, this is Enderal. This is a Skyrim kind of revamp, if you will. Complete overhaul of the game, whole new story. Not mostly asset reuse is about it. Okay, it's there, so I just hold the pages and that. Okay. Also, how is it I don't know how to make a steel turret, a steel chest plate, but I know how to make every goddamn kind of jewelry out there. Particularly in silver.
You don't know shit, boy. I'd rather go tap dance in front of a true Chesser than work for a Chilean.
But I don't think she would like that.
What I'm trying to say is, stay away from those olive-skinned cutthroats.
Okay, probably improve my battle axe here.
You put your boss under a contract that makes you a slave for a lifetime.
Oh, but this isn't nice. Why would they do that?
Because they're a greedy pack. Much decency
There we
and
go.
pack-abiding is a bloody material, that's why. I tell you,
I'm
so sick of those fucking...
In some games, that's a thing. This is not one of them.
Okay.
Whoever did the voice acting for the Whoever did the voice acting for the gal that's doing the bread over yonder, god damn did she get into the role for that. Alright, so... Can I just find a straight blacksmith? Or do I really have to forge all my own shit?
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts, but why would the Grandmaster side with heretics? It just doesn't add up.
You have a different...
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
A great many things.
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
The light fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Why is there, like, there's no blacksmith selling things? Wait, where is said blacksmith?
Work.
That's the bakery.
Stop ignoring me!
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed the Red Sea once, or seen Kira, the Grand Bazaar. Oh, well.
Well, that wasn't stealing, apparently. Excuse me, can I get by? Guess let's go check the inn, I guess is a place to start.
How am I supposed to pay that much? Bloody cutthroats.
Mead, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
Malfash's blessings.
Oh well.
I'm not gonna make a comment on
little
that
bit of
dancing
this and that.
animation.
Why not take a look?
Yeah, you're mostly food.
May your path always be even.
Goofiest. Maybe. Let's see. Yes, it just looked a little off, that's all.
Work.
Yeah, as if.
Ah! Aha! Odds and Ends store. This seems like a place to look.
Tywin Summerfield. By my path, accountant of Screws, Hats, Odds and Ends Incorporated. Even though I doubt the two of us have common ground, so to speak. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'm mistaken. Work? No. That is Maybe yes. You do get around quite a lot, don't you? You certainly look like it. Fine then. I suppose it's worth a try. There is something, and a person of your talents could come in handy. A grand-scale assignment we recently took on. One of our customers ordered replications of several Pyrean artifacts. A most exquisite wish, of course any of our people could fulfill. However, our current problem is that we still need many of those artifacts' originals to work with. If you could recover those originals for us, you would be generously rewarded.
Okay, fetch
Here,
quest.
these are some of the ruins that might be worthwhile visiting. Splendid. Come back once you've found something.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. Well, side quests.
What quest?
I never thought it'd be this difficult to find the bloody blacksmith. There it is. Only had to take 2 more steps. Hello? There nobody in here? Where? Well, it wouldn't hurt to take a peek now, would it? Find the blacksmith shop. Where's the blacksmith? That's no Markiplier joke. Fuck that. Come on. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, so Ironforge was not a business, it was a person. Probably should have remembered that part. Probably should have figured that one out.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Guess we'll go sell to the bakery gal.
Stop ignoring me.
Crow in delight as your teeth sink. You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our... Certainly. A pleasure for the young and the old, for the tall and the small. See for yourself.
And you have 300 coin that I'm going to rip out of your inventory with, like, garbage I've been hauling for a while now. Oh, right, locked. Darn. Well. Not using those. Hey B Puzz, how's it going? Nice to see recurring characters again. I'll take one of those pretzels. Alright. Oh, did they each do...
You there!
Oh, it's...
You look at... Certainly. A pleasure for the young and the old, for the tall and the small. See for yourself.
I mean, it could have... Yeah, it's all the same, basically. Yeah, everything out of combat healing. I've already still got an inventory full of stuff that already does that, so it's not a terribly big issue.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
How about you shut your trap?
Oh, well.
Alright, let's move forward with the story. Hopefully. I would steal everything, but it's like, where am I gonna fence it to? And also, I don't want to play... It's not the kind of character I want to play this round. Alright, we're just Spargo. I'm gonna ignore that texture that just decided to pop in. Oh! This is the marketplace.
Sir?
Hungry for arcane secrets?
Weather, due to its sheer glory, brought
brought forth by Malthus himself. Telor Ardenfield has
Apples, dates, bananas, the freshest grapes right from the farm to coast.
Climate fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
Is it important?
Alchemy.
Rumors
Spice.
about the horrible events of the past moons. They speak of a red madness that befalls peaceful souls, driving them to deeds of pathless atrocity.
And of course, they're using the red madness as a publicity stunt to make people more focused on faith.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Serve the order, and nothing shall happen to you. For the Lord holds his protective hand over us.
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life. Here, put this on.
Yeah,
and
I see
before
it
you
now
ask,
myself.
yes, it's
God.
necessary. Just trust
There's
me.
not a ton I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh, I have to look fancy. Okay. What do you guys mean by lagging? You mean like there's a delay between your comments and me, or like it's actually like there are points where it stops and then starts up again? Where it actually skips a couple frames. I'm confused now. I might have to turn down my resolution.
Huh. Like the weapon you got there. I really hope you use it for the right cause.
Oh, thank you, Smith. Yeah, I'll have to... Unfortunately, when I was setting all this stuff up, I didn't exactly have great numbers to work with. Am I going? Am I following you?
Stay right behind me. It's not far.
Then
walk west.
Onward, sir.
Please, I'm so hungry.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with it. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to herbal level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Yeah, I can... Alright. Yeah, I might have to turn my the resolution I'm recording at down to give you guys a better feed then. I figure that might be part of it.
Stay right behind me. It's not far.
We move forward, sir.
Okay, almost there.
Yeah, it might be that my recording resolution's too high and it can't upload it fast enough. Just a compliment on it, and like, I hope you use it for the right cause. It's like, oh, it's nice of you to say. 10 minutes later, I'm gonna have it buried. I use an axe, not a sword. Your jokes don't work here. Ha-ha! Spark, can we keep moving, please? I hate following NPCs. I hope that's what the steel armor looks like, because that is sick.
Hold it, sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass.
You
But should
lied
place
through
the
your
respect of the Paris
teeth.
mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
Okay, more to Jaspar than we know. Lied blatantly. That's a 17 plus the modifier. Yeah, you passed the check. She just barely believes you. I'm not gonna make a comment on that
there you
because
are. Magister Karus has been looking for you.
Well, that went better than expected.
Why's that? I don't know, but I think it's not the Tonkin.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine.
Yes, seems how you've
His
been
name
lying.
is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzil Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tialor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzil's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the Keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me. Huh?
Now go, before the Magister
Okay,
comes to get you
now
inside.
I let that cut. Yeah, I noted on the Nightbot. I will make the tweaks to that. I'm still getting that
You're
one.
always
I'm
so
still getting
kind.
Nightbot tuned in, so well, it's not a bitch all the time.
Oh, there you are. Magister Karus has been looking for you.
Yeah, and I still don't know why it does that.
I don't know.
I don't know why
I
it
think it's
back
that
it
problem
goes
with
back and
transfer.
deletes everything. It's weird.
I thought, well, never mind. But by the way, have you seen this new Naramese mage woman? Pegas, or whatever her name was.
I've heard about her.
Yeah, I'll adjust the values on the Nightbot so that it's not as touchy. Alright. Jaspar, can we get this moving, please? We're we're nearing the end of this. We're getting somewhat close to the end of the stream, and we've
This
made
is
little
holy
progress.
ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Suck my knob.
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
Alright, here we are.
Eventualities.
Hang on.
No, that's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Called it!
Unreliable.
I was waiting for the
That's what they
boom.
are, all of them. Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Like the fire
should be
spot.
careful. What? Now, who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Jaspar. And yeah, we did find something.
suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Yeah.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus, he's from Nerim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
Magic and religion grinding stones. Not the first time that one's happened.
All right, then. This will tickle a little.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful.
Yeah?
And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With
yeah.
that aura, I'm surprised you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
He's standing right next to you, you know. You might want to be a little more courteous. Oh, but now we're back.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Oh my God.
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meiser Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures. Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise. Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic.
Fair enough.
And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser?
Oh.
And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Actually, it is.
Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore, tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
Fair enough.
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water.
Fair.
Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living.
Oh.
In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process.
Yes?
A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Year long of discipline and hard work, or convenient shortcut. I'll take the convenient shortcut.
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
You think way too low of Jaspar, though.
Quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
Thanks. Main story has unfolded. Opportunity deepens your bond with several persons. Caution: missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storyline of some people can remain hidden. That will be my mistake.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Okay. Buy teleport scrolls to move faster through Enderal. Fair enough. So now it's go out there and do shit. Somewhat like that, I suppose. I don't know if playing Overwatch takes all the worth out of living, just a lot of it.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Who are you?
Oh. Okay, let's go to the main gate. But now, I'm assuming this is gonna turn into some kind of magical phenomenon. Like it's like, oh, you have this 1 in a million magic shot. That's basically the equivalent of Dragonborn from Skyrim. Because this can't be a special story without somebody having some supercharged powers. Okay, where do I have to go exactly? I don't... Okay.
Sir?
We'll go use...
Please. I'm so sorry.
Yes? Yes?
Alright, so let's... We'll say this, the guards are not as charming as they were in Skyrim, but... It's mainly because there's probably a lot more of them. Alright, so... Oh. Okay, I see how this is supposed to work. So I'm supposed to take the... Hang on a second. There we go. No. Everything back in order. Sorry, scroll wheel decided to spaz out for no reason. Let's be smart cookie and put my armor back on. Chain. Okay, there we go.
Oh, lovely adherers of the crunchy pleasures, crow in delight as your teeth sink into a golden brown loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty
We
bread.
always go too easy on this gun.
Okay, so there should be one of those signposts around here somewhere. And thus begins the part of the game where I fumble around for hours trying to figure out where the fuck everything is. We'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. We'll get there eventually.
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red.
Okay, edgy McEdgelord.
Walk west.
Yeah. I suppose.
Oh my.
Oh.
You just don't get it.
Alright, so I need... Get there eventually. Probably should have used the signpost, probably would have been a better option.
Monsieur?
Where are one of those bloody signposts? Just ask me to use the tower, that's it.
Greetings.
Is it important?
What the jumping jacket rabbits was that?
My sir?
Yes?
Oh! Aren't you just the prettiest thing? Let me get a look at you.
Where are you headed?
Once again, another creature that is simultaneously slightly off-putting, but somewhat adorable in the same motion.
Kabak pirates. What is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, And dangerous if you're unlucky enough to run into an untamed one.
Fair enough.
In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame myrids like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common. At least here at Enderal. Pity, somehow. Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't.
Fair enough.
And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myret already knows by heart. Sure, where to?
Alright, tell me I can... Shit. One second, I need to double check where I need to go. North Heartlands. Okay.
Sure, where to?
North Heartlands. Please tell me there's an animation with it. Oh. No, of course there's just a loading screen. I was kind of hoping. Finds the location, levels up. Alright. How many points do I've got? I got 1 memory point, crafting points, learning points. I need to buy more fucking books. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Oh, they're called memories instead of instead of abilities. All right. What's warrior stance? Reduces stamina cost. Backwards power attack. Sprinting deals extra damage. Does additional bleed. What is this? That's probably the one I want. Alright, so now my heavy armor does even more for me. That's probably one of the next ones I should take. Such a cool way to do your perk screen. Alright, so let's go see if we can find this one gal who's supposed to make my, all me magic pains go away. I hear... I thought there was a beehive. No, it's just... Ah! There's the bear! Come here, Yogi! And you did. Take your pelt. Maybe I'll make a rug out of you. Let's just go straight there. This is the ruins. Can I get some location XP? There we go. Alright. Now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty of the game. It's no longer just me completely lost. We have some sort of special talent. Mine.
Shit! Get away from there! Now!
What? Oh, fuck! And I thought those crystals were nasty
Prophet's
before.
ass! 1 second later and I would have been scraping your remains off the floor. What in blazes are you doing here anyway? Lashiri? Oh my. The fellow really isn't one for names, is he? I'm Lashari, but never mind that. At least it proves you're not lying. Anyhow, I hope you're not the backup I asked for. I was hoping for someone more, impressive. No offense.
Sweetheart, I just put an axe in a bear one shot just 5 seconds ago. Cut me some slack.
Is that so? Indeed. You have some uncontrolled magic inside you. And quite a lot of uncontrolled magic. Not bad. I've never felt anything like this before. Very well.
Make your own
Constantine
jokes.
insists I will perform the ritual on you. But it'll have to wait, since I'm up to my neck in this shit, as you've probably noticed. Short version or long version? Which do you prefer?
The more I know, the
Fine.
better.
I suppose you already know that that is me, my assistant, 2 arcanists, and 4 keepers, are here to do research on, well, on something, which is exactly what we've done these past weeks. But, as I went upstairs to get something a couple hours ago, I suddenly heard screaming and the clanging of metal coming from downstairs. As I looked for cover, I saw these 2 shapes in red robes vanishing into the lower parts of the ruin. I have no idea who they are or why they're here, but to me, they look like mercenaries. Anyway, fact is, my esteemed Enderalian colleagues and my assistant are still down there, together with our research, and I want them back. And before you ask, yes, you can help me. You'll have to, actually, if you want me to tame your magic. I wouldn't have a chance fighting the mercenaries by myself, but the 2 of us might be able to do it, provided you can defend yourself, which I'm quite sure you can. What do you say? Are you ready?
Yes! Yes, let us fight!
Then follow me. And keep your weapons ready. I think I just heard footsteps down there.
I got a question to ask you. Come here.
Shit, you were right. Get them.
Just try.
Guess what those ropes don't catch? Axes! Iron sword, I'll take that. Loot everything. This is one of the city guards. I'm not taking that.
It's tabbed like a... Come on. What's this?
Did you find a thing?
By the prophet's ass. I don't believe it.
Prophet's ass must be pretty popular these days. I don't know, maybe.
They're orders. My assistant, Sev. It seems he's the reason these fuckers managed to take us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Save it for Sev when I shove this staff up his ass and fire a thunderbolt.
Side note, that is something I've noticed, that staffs seem to be a much safer version of magic in this game. Alright, well, there won't be, I won't be streaming tomorrow or anything. That's why I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, is I do things on Thursday and Friday where I'm not even home at all. But, yeah, I'll catch you later, no? Oh, side note, reminder, next Tuesday is going to be open arena, so for TF2, everybody who wants to get in can. Or at least until the party's
Shit,
full.
can you smell that? That's fire. So, these guys really are trying to destroy our research. We have to do something. You're adept at magic, right? Take this spell and use it to put out the fires. If I'm right, the mercenaries are trying to destroy the stone fragments, and we have to stop them. You take the lower part of the ruin. Try to save as many stones as you can. I'll take the upper part, and when it's all done, we'll meet here again.
Yes.
Oh, and one more thing. If you should find my assistant Sev down there, try to take him alive and bring him to me. I want to take care of him myself, okay? Then let's get going.
Alright. Fire extinguish added to your spellbook. Alright. I'm going to equip a sword in my left hand. Oh, is my face cam completely gone out? Oh yeah, the frame rate's dying. One second, I can fix this. There we go, that should fix it. There we go. Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Alright. What the? Alright, save the stones. What the? I'm not gonna fight right now.
Fucking piece of shit. You'll pay for that.
Hey! Get out of my way! Later, sucker!
Piece of shit. You'll pay for that.
Do, I literally have to ignore you. Would you piss off? Oh, this was a bad decision. Okay, health potions, health potions. Stop looking at me! Oh boy. Ow. Okay, you know what? Enough of playing nice. I can't see, I can't see.
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna fuck you up. That was a whiff. No, you shitty little bowman, come here. The reason I use an axe. I'm done playing games with you. Alright, gotta try and save the rest of the stones. Beep beep! Get out of my way! I'm gonna die now. Come here, you railroad motherfucker! Oh, yep, I got the deaded. Yeah, I may have took that a little too quick. I didn't realize that it was just, oh, I could just have at it. Okay, can I not equip it to both hands? I do not believe it needs to be a two-handed spell. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nope, fuck this. And instantly I just ruin him. Good night, sweet prince. Okay. Okay, do this proper. Favorite the fire extinguisher spell, and I'm just gonna go through here and I'm gonna fuck every guy up that gets in my way. Fire extinguish. Extinguish. Keep moving. Yes, because I need most of the time like this! Okay, I know there's another set of guys behind this door. You about to get fooled! Oh, come on! Shitty little fucking spammy stuff.
You'll pay for that.
No, you go pay for that!
Fire!
You won't be giggling now, motherfucker! Feels good to finally be able to beat the tar out of people. Okay, I'm not done yet. G'day! That robe ain't gonna save you. Hey. Ah. Someone's here. What the? Oh! I just got backstabbed. That's cute. Well, start over. Really? Fine.
Thank you.
Taking your money. Give me your lunch money. Okay. Need to favorite my... Alright, I'm gonna quick... Nope, not that. Quick save. Just so I have it, so I don't have to restart from there again. Don't you fucking backpedal for me, you little shit! What the?
What are you waiting for? Help me, damn it!
I like how the enemies can, like, hit me, kill me as easily as they did, as I can kill them. Glad I hit the save button when I did. Stop spamming fireballs. Come here. You little piece of shit.
You'll pay for that.
That. And an instant speed. I drink 2 health potions. Aha! Fire extinguish. I don't care about the archer. The health potions are faster. There's only so many. Come on. Yeah, and you're gonna die when your fucking master gets a hold of you, smart one. Whiny piece of shit. Okay, extinguish. Alright. So it leaves me down to the final 2. I saved him. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Battle axe. Battle axe. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to go! Okay. Extinguish your spell. Extinguish. Okay. One's over this way. God damn it. I want to try and save all of them. Axe. Oh. Alright, now. Oh, the leader has a flaming greatsword! That would explain everything! Fuck you in particular. Cool. Come get me then. Hey. She ran into the fire and killed herself. Okie dokie then. 8 of 8. You are the specialist of motherfuckers. Oh no, he's going to hit me with an axe. Run into the fire. Ooh, I might do clay. I'm going to do it. I don't have any claymore. Yes, I do. I have claymore perks? I think I have claymore perks. Doesn't matter. I got flaming claymore. I got a flaming claymore. Yeah. Mine. Alright, what do we got here? Just at the end. Oh my. To the Sun Temple. To the Sun Temple. Okay. Alright, now where is our... Alright, where is our... That's not how those work. Oh. Hold on, I'll fix it. There we go. I should fix that.
Well, I'll be damned. That's what I call good timing. I take it you were successful? What about the fragments? Did you save them?
Yep.
All of them?
Yep.
Call me a pregnant Lyran. You really are good at what you do. You won't regret it, I swear. What about Sev? Did you find him?
Oh, you mean the little shitbag? Yes.
Fuck. The little shit. I was hoping I could make him tell us who's behind all this. Well, whatever. No use crying over spilt milk, I guess.
Fair enough.
What's your name, anyway? Amidst all this, we didn't have time for formalities.
I am Duel 3, the man who shall slay the world. Pleasure to meet you.
You're pleased? Well, that's good to hear. I actually had the feeling that I was a little rough on you. Sorry for that, really. Sometimes I just have a short fuse. Anyway, let's talk about the reason you're here.
Yes,
For starters, tell me how you managed to get the old ranter to trust you. That doesn't happen very often.
Well, you see, long story, and can we deal with like the burble of the burble of unbridled magical energy welling up in my chest?
I've got time.
So I don't explode or worse.
Uh-huh. So, you're saying that you learned all this, the magic, the swordplay, in such a short time?
Yeah.
That's fascinating, to say the least. And these visions, if I understand correctly, you foresaw the death of the two apothecary?
Sure, we'll go with that!
It does indeed. But hey, who am I to judge? Here you are, the mysterious stranger who appeared out of thin air and, without much fuss, took out an entire group of sellswords. And even better, now you tell me that these skills come from studying magic for only a couple of weeks, and that you can see the future. You certainly are full of shit.
Beg your pardon?
Not you, sorry. I mean, I just had a strange thought. But no, that would be crazy. Way too unlikely.
Unlikely?
Well, I'd like to speak freely, but I'm bound to my agreement with the Holy Order.
Oh, fuck that!
However, I will tell Constantine and old Aranthiel about my theory. And you will probably have to be patient until the latter decides to put you in the picture. Sorry. But if my idea is correct...
I'm a Lightborn.
Then we'll be in a position to really kick ass. Anyway, hold still for a moment. Ready? All right, let's do this. Don't worry, it'll just tickle a bit.
Oh, you're gonna do the ceiling thing. Fuck! And adverse reaction.
Are you all right? That wasn't on purpose. Really. Oh my, you really do look terrible. I will make this right, I promise. I have no idea what just happened. The ritual isn't exactly harmless, but normally you shouldn't feel more than a weak tickle at most, regardless of how it goes down. But, maybe this has something to do with the strangeness of your aura. I already said this, but it's so different.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. Somehow complex and cold, maybe. But hey, I'm probably just out of practice. It worked, and that's what matters. Your fever will now settle down to an endurable level, and maybe even vanish if you're careful. And now I suggest you return to Constantine. I will get the stones to safety in the meantime. You need anything else? If not, see you later. We're going to meet again. I can feel it.
I like her. And I want to see more of her.
Well, put simply, they're supposed to protect us. But old Aranthiel will tell you more about it later. Take care.
Alright, so... So do I just have to return to what's-his-nuts? Yeah, report to Constantine what's happened. So I should be able to just use a sun pedal, or a sun temple portal. There we go. I think I'll report back to Constantine and we'll call it for this one. It was a little bit of a slow start, but we wound up picking up pace a little bit towards the end. Hopefully we can keep this ball rolling and I don't become lost next time I decide to play this. Well, next time, by next time, I mean next Wednesday. Okay, yes, I was correct. So, report to Constantine and then call it. I will also need to figure out a better solution for the mic thing, because this is like the third time this stream that the voice meter's gone AWOL on me. I might just opt for raw input. Constantine?
There you are. Walk blessed. Do you have a moment?
No.
Ah, greetings. Of course, what do you need?
Constantine!
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Okay, you're a bit of a dick. Knock it off.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work, even though part of her report seemed to be a bit enthusiastic. But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you that already? He's the highly
the intent is
holy Grand Master of the Order. Tilor Aranthiel, son of Lorius I, praised be his name. An old legend, risen from the dead, or something like that.
Yeah, Hex. Next Tuesday is gonna be TF2, and we're gonna be doing a little event I'm calling the Open Arena, where basically it'll be 6 guys grouped together. If there are more people, we'll do rotation, whatever needs to be done. But it will be basically everybody in the pool for that day's stream. All basic courtesy and all that apply and all that fun jazz. Alright.
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has asked for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget, my dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
I'll take the book.
Very well, now get a move on. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
It's not getting shown up by fans. It's not getting shown up by fans. The idea is to get everybody on. You shut your face hole. Alright. But yeah, the idea is that not many streamers do this, but there's one day every once in a while where people can just get involved with some of the games I do, with some of the multiplayer we do. Alright, so save it right there. And can I just go back to the... Yeah. Alright, so... So, that will do it for this episode of Ender. Also, all of the last 2 streams will be up on... YouTube, hopefully, if anybody missed anything. Aside from the usual, all the fun stuff down below in the Twitch stuff, which nobody else here is here to hear. This is me just regarbling for the sake of when I do get more people. But anyway, that's all for now. So until next time, everybody, I will see you guys in the next round. Bye-bye.